Hello, my dear boys. Hope all of you are well by the grace of Almighty. We are revising physics. Welcome all of you to my online physics class, and this is your physics teacher Shajib Bishas. Today we will solve another board question, 2020 board question, and today we will solve especially MCQ question, okay, multiple choice question. So today we will solve Dhaka board 2020 multiple choice question, okay. So let's start our today's MCQ solution class. So, my dear boys, this is our Dhaka Board 2020 multiple choice question. The first question is, which one is the dimension of force? Here we have four options, but the answer is B. ML T inverse 2. Okay. The question 2 is a force of 125 Newton is applied on a body of mass 10 kg. Its acceleration will be, here we have given force and mass of the body. So we know that the formula is F equal to ma. So we can write A equal to F by m. Here it will be m, F by m. So putting the value of force and mass, we get 12.5 meter per second square. So the answer is B. So the answer of number 2 question is B. Okay. Here question 3. During measuring the length of a bar with slide calipers, the main scale reading is 6 centimeter. The vernier superimposition is 7, and if the vernier constant is 0.1 millimeter, what is the length of the bar? So here we have given the main scale reading m equal to 6 centimeter, vernier superimposition V equal to 7, and vernier constant Vc equal to 0.1 millimeter. So we can write 0.01 centimeter. Okay. So the formula is, so my dear boys, here the formula is L equal to m plus V into Vc. So putting the value of this parameter, we get the answer is 6.07 centimeter. Answer is 6.07 centimeter. So the answer is D. Okay. Number 4, question number 4, the velocity acquired by a freely falling body from the rest is a given time is, here the answer is C, proportional to the time. Okay. Question number 5. Sunlight is, we have 3 condition: an electromagnetic wave, one kind of transverse wave, and number 3, if frequency increases, velocity will increase. Okay. So the third statement is wrong, because if frequency increases, velocity will decrease. So the answer will be 1 and 2. So the answer is A. Okay. Question number 6. What type of energy is stored when a body is strengthened? We know that if we displaced one body, then the energy will be potential energy. So if we strengthen a body, then potential energy will be stored. So the answer will be B. Okay. Question number 7. In the annual sports in his school, Karim completed one cycle around a circular path of radius 30 meter. What will be the displacement? Here you see that Karim completed one complete cycle. So the starting and ending point will be same. So the displacement will be 0. Okay. Question number 8. The unit of Coulomb's constant is, we know that the unit of Coulomb's constant is Newton meter square per Coulomb square. So the answer will be A. Okay. Question number 9. At the time of crawling of babies on a carpet, here 3 statements are: same type of charges accumulated in his body, hairs becomes strengthened, each hair attracts each other. So we know that each hair does not attract each other because the charges are same for the hair. So we know that the same charges repulse each other and the opposite charges attract each other. So here the statement 3 is wrong. So the answer will be 1 and 2. So the answer will be A. Question number 10. Which can made by solar energy? Here the options are hydroelectricity center, nuclear electricity center, thermal electricity center, and option D is electricity. So we know that solar energy, which can made by solar energy. So electricity can made by solar energy. So the answer is D. Okay. Here the question number 11 is, in case of magnetic lines of force, here the 3 statements are: they never intersect each other, its number increases the magnetic energy, its direction can indicate by using left-handed rule. Okay. So for magnetic line, magnetic field, we use right-handed rule. Okay. So here the statement 3 is wrong. So the answer will be 1 and 2, statement 1 and statement 2. So the answer will be A. Question number 12. Light is, option A longitudinal wave, wrong. Transverse wave. B, electromagnetic wave. Yes, we know that light is a electromagnetic wave. Okay. Light is a electromagnetic wave. That is the answer. Okay. Here we have a stem. From the figure below, answer to the question number 13 and 14. Here you've seen a picture of a concave mirror. Okay. Here the focal length is 10 centimeter and the length of the object is 5 centimeter. Question number 13. What is the radius of curvature of the mirror? Here we have given the focal length 10 centimeters. Here we have given the focal length 10 centimeters. So we know that the radius of curvature are equal to twice of focal length. So 2 into 10 equal to 10 centimeters. So the answer is 10 centimeter. So for question number 13, the answer is C. Question number 14. The image of AO is, here the object is AO and the object is situated in the center of curvature position. So for this position we know that the image will be the image will be real and inverted, and the image will be the same size of the object. So here we have three statements: virtual and straight, wrong. Statement 2, real and inverted, yes. The value of the linear magnification is 1, yes, because the image is same size as the object. So the statement 2 and 3 is correct. So the answer will be C, 2 and 3. Okay. Question number 15. What is the focal length of a lens of power plus 5 diopter? Okay. So here we have given the power of the lens, P equal to plus 5 diopter. So the solution is, we know that D equal to 1 by F. So we can write F equal to 1 by D. So 1 by plus 5. So the answer is 0.2 meter, and converting in centimeter unit we get 20 centimeter. Okay. So the answer will be 20 centimeters. So the answer will be B. Okay. Question number 16. A charge of 5 coulomb is feeling a force of 50 Newton. What is the electric field? Here we have given the amount of charge 5 coulomb and the force between them is 15 Newton. F equal to 15 Newton. So we can write E equal to F by Q. Okay. So if the value of F is 15 and the value of charge is 5 coulomb, so putting the value of this parameter we get E equal to 3 Newton per coulomb. So the answer of question number 16 will be C. Okay. Question number 17. The potential difference between the two terminals of a conductor is 220 volt if the amount of current flowing through it is 2 ampere. What will be its resistance? Dear boys, here we have given the potential difference V equal to 220 volt and the flow of current I equal to 20 ampere. So according to the law, Ohm's law, we can write V equal to IR. So R equal to V by I. So we can write 220 by 20. So we get 11 ohm. So for question number 17, the answer will be C, 11 ohm. Okay. Here we have also given another stem. Here we have one table of 2 part, time and velocity. For 0 time, velocity is 0, and after increasing the time, the velocity is increasing, and at last point you see that the velocity is decreasing. Okay. The questions are: question 18. What is the acceleration of the bus within first 10 seconds? Okay. So according to the table, you see that for first 10 seconds the velocity is increasing. Okay, and here the initial velocity is 0 and the final velocity at time t 10 second, the final velocity is 60. Okay, and the time is t equal to 10 seconds. So we can write V equal to u plus at, and a equal to, so we can write a equal to v minus u by t. So 60 minus 0 by 10. So the answer is 6 meter per second square. So the answer of question 18 is 6 meter per second square, option A. Okay. Question number 19. The bus which is mentioned in the stem. Okay. Number 1 moves with the same acceleration up to first 20 seconds. Statement 2. gains deceleration of 6 meter per second square within last 10 seconds, and statement 3 has a zero initial momentum. Okay, here the statement 1 is wrong. Here the statement 1 is wrong, and statement 2 we have given that the deceleration is 6 meter per second square. We can get A equal to, for last 10 second, the according to the table we see that last 10 second the velocity is decreased from 90 to 30. Okay, velocity is decreased for last 10 second is 90 to 30. So here the initial velocity is 90 and final velocity is 30. So putting the value we get for statement 2 is A equal to minus 6 meter per second square. So the negative acceleration means the deceleration. Okay, so here the deceleration is 6 meter per second square, and here the initial velocity is 0. So the initial momentum will be 0. So statement 2 and statement 3 is correct. So the answer will be C. Now question number 20. The number of turns of the primary coil of a transformer is 50 and the number of turns in the secondary coil is 500. Okay. So here we have given the number of turns in primary coil, NP is 50 and NS is 500, and we have also given 12 volt AC is applied. So here VP, voltage of primary coil, VP is 12 volt. So voltage in secondary coil is what? We know that Vp by Vs equal to Np by Ns. Okay, putting the value of this parameter, we get the Vs equal to 120 volt. So the answer for question number 20 will be C, 120 volt. Question number 21. When ultrasound is used for examination of the heart, then this test is called ultrasonography. So answer is A, ultrasonography. Okay. Here we have also given another stem. Answer to the question now 22 and 23 of the following figure. Here we have some kerosene in a pot. Okay. The height of this kerosene is 20 centimeters. Density of kerosene is rho equal to 800 kg per meter cube. The question 22 is, how much pressure will be felt at the bottom of the pot? So we know that the pressure P equal to H rho Z. So here the height of kerosene is 20 centimeters. So 0.2 into rho is 800 into acceleration due to gravity is 9.8, and calculating we get 1568 Pascal. Okay, so the answer for question number 22 is A. Here the question number 23 is, if force F is applied on the free surface of the pot, then this force statement number 1 is depends on the mass of the liquid. Statement number 2 depends on the area of the pot. Statement number 3 will exert a pressure in all direction of the vessel. Here from equation we cannot get the mass m, so the pressure or the force does not depend on the mass of the liquid. So statement 1 is wrong. So statement 2 and statement 3 is correct. So the answer will be C, 1 and 2. Okay. Question number 24. see a graph paper at amplitude versus time, okay, of a curve of a frequency. Okay. Here the questions are, what is the frequency at wave of the figure? Okay. So according to the figure, we see that to complete a full cycle, it takes 2 seconds. So according to the definition of time period, we get t equal to 2 seconds. So the frequency, we know that frequency f equal to 1 by capital T time period. So putting the value of this time period, we get frequency f equal to 0.5 Hz. So the answer for question number 24 is 0.5 Hz, option B. Okay. Our last question, here you see a circuit. Okay. Here the electromotive force is 6 volt and we have given 3 resistance. First 2 resistance is in parallel circuit and last one is connected with series of this parallel circuit. Okay. So the question is, what will be the electricity of the circuit? According to the figure, we see that the first 2 resistance is in parallel. So the first equivalent 1 by Rp equal to 1 by 1 plus 1 by 1. So calculating, we get Rp equal to 0.5 ohm. Okay. And the last resistance is in series. So the R equivalent equal to 0.5 plus 1 equal to 1.5 ohm. And according to the figure, we have given the electromotive force E equal to 6 volt. So we get I equal to, we can write I equal to E by R equivalent. So 6 by 1.5 and calculating, we get 4 ampere. So my dear boys, the answer for question number 25 is 4 ampere and the option is C. Okay. So my dear boys, this is all for today. In our next lecture, we will try to solve another board multiple choice question. Okay. So until then, thank you boys.